Hey guys and gals, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant and very well as always. We are currently, well, we're currently lost. Yeah, it's not great. The last episode we did, I made the fatal mistake of maybe logging off exactly where I was, and then really forgetting that our Charizard was dead, and that I had no idea where I was, and at the minute none of the guys are on, so I can't remember. See, just little old me, I can't remember if we actually have keep inventory turned on, so so I really didn't want to go, you know, just jumping in lava or something. If I was going to lose everything, that would suck. I don't want to lose my Ultra Balls. I definitely don't want to lose my stuff. So yeah, so I've been wandering around for the last like half an hour, and I luckily found this Pokemon Center, so at least I can get my Charizard back up. And I guess, you know, if you've ever watched any of those like fighting films or anything like that, where, oh cool, little Poke Dudes are in there, where like they have to go away and train and come back like 30 times more, you know, better. Well, that's kind of the excuse I'm going to use for this. I'm going to say that, you know, we're on a training adventure and we're going to come back twice as strong, more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Yeah, that's what we're going with here. That's going to be the story of today, because I know the guys are going to watch it and probably find it quite funny that I got myself lost. Even with my Charizard, I still really have no idea which way I'm going, so yeah. It's a bit of a mess, but it's alright. It's fine. It's fine. We got a center. That's what it's all about. We come here and, hey, it's a big one. Check it out. Check it out. And I think it's made of snow. Yep. Whole Poke Center made out of snow. How funky is that? So, let's look at the stuff that we have and try and formulate a plan. So we could just jump on the back of Charizard and go for a spin, but I kind of thought, as we're around this place, maybe it's worth getting some leaf stones, and with those we can go ahead and use them on our Weeping Bell, apparently. Someone said we can do that, so I thought we could give it a try. Oh my god, look how small that Nicki Minaj is! That's like her baby! Look at that little girl! Still very inviting, but still, no! You're really small! Yes, so we're going to see if we can find some more of these leaf stones, and I kind of thought that this place is pretty good to find them, because you can normally find them in the bushes or in the trees. They're kind of hanging about like a thing, Oh, and I know, oh, there we go. And in the last episode, I think we done a derp, because now you guys need to understand that I am by no means any good at this, nor am I any good at Pokemon history. No, not in the slightest. I played Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow, the Pikachu edition. That is as far as my Pokemon knowledge goes. I didn't really even watch the series. Well, I watched some of it, but I was just a big fan of Jesse and James, and that was about it. Oh, here we go, here's another one. So, my Pokemon knowledge is really not that great. If you want to watch someone who knows what he's talking about, you're probably best going to watch Mime, to be honest. We need one more. Yeah, you're probably best going and watching Mime, because he kind of has a good idea of what's going on. He even has the skin. Apparently he's red. I don't know who that is. I only know Ash. So, yeah. What a thing. Now, we need one more of these guys to do the thing. And there should be one ready somewhere. But yeah, we done a derp, because I went and killed the, or we've made the other dude faint. The Magikarp, or whatever it was. The big fish thing. The super powered level 60 something that our Ninetales absolutely ruined. Yeah, we beat it, and I didn't realise that this stuff drops below it, so yeah, we might have missed out on that just a little. Oh, there's the last one. So, we probably should have picked that stuff up, but I was none the wiser. So, you know, it's a learning game, isn't it? At least we've learned from this mistake. Yeah, we've learned from this mistake. And I've also learned from going on the... Hello. You alright? You alright, guy? How you doing? Oh, no. Oh, okie dokie. Alright, we're going to leave you alone. Yeah, we kind of learned that by going on the wiki, that fossils, that was the word I was looking for, the whole episode, I completely forgot the word. Fossils. That's the Majigger. That's the guy I was looking for. Those guys spawn at levels 20 to 50, I believe, between 20 and 50, something like that, around about there, or 40 and 50, I think it's 20 and 50. They spawn somewhere around about there, and with those, we can go and, apparently, they spawn in before gravel spawns in. So that's meant to be, you know, a given. That's a clue for you right there. So, you know, if they spawn in before gravel spawns in, it means the gravel is going to fall on top of them, and all that good stuff. So it makes it a little bit easier to find them. So you do have to kind of, you know, you kind of have to dig down a tadum to try and get them. I would say they're kind of they're around mid-world height. Yes, that's a thing. So we'll probably have to get some of those at some time and see if we can get ourselves like a Bootops or a one of those Aerodactyl things, because they seem pretty funky. Oh my god, there's a ninja in the woods. Look at him doing yoga. What are you doing, Mr. Hypno? Doing a bit of yoga with your little fang, with your fang. Okay, right, we've got wood. Taking wood, making crafting table, done. Tick. Let's go and throw this down. Taking leaf stones, doing things, making leaf stone. Taking out a weeping bell. Oh, pop. Oh, there we go. We got a victory bow. Look at, wow, that is one ugly guy. I wonder how many flies you can catch in that gob. Seriously, that is a thing. Oh no, come back here. Come back here. Yeah. Sweet. Right, we got a victory bow, and we managed to get all the things that we need. Now is the challenge. The challenge of all challenges. We need to go home, which I have no idea which way home is. Sucks. So that's probably a good idea first is going to be to jump on the old Charizard, I think. Yeah, and we're going to try and make some sort of sense of this. So, I'm guessing a world that's already been generated is going to be where we've been, I think. No? I have no idea. Not a sausage. Literally, completely gone. Let's just spend this episode going around and looking for some cool stuff. I think that's going to be a thing. Because I have no idea which way we're meant to be going here. I'm going to have to wait for some of the guys to come online, and they're still not online. So we've got no chance of making it home. So I guess the least we can do is see if we can try and catch ourselves some funky pokey dudes today. That's probably going to be a thing. Or we could we could try and find a ravine. And if we go down into the ravine, we might be able to find some fossils. I think that could be a thing. So you find them around gravelly areas. And wow, look at that guy down there. He's huge. Yeah, we find them around gravelly areas, and they actually kind of look like an ore. So you beat them up and you get them, and then you have to clean them in a fossil thing. And everyone is happy once that's been done. So it might be worth just trying to find, you know, a cave system and going deep down into the green and seeing if we can find some things down there. So I'm just trying to look for a decent cave system that we can use, and I haven't found any yet. Keeping my eyes open as well, just in case we find ourselves some decent Pixelmon dudes that we can use. Oh look, there's another place over there. Cool. I've always wondered if you get anything else that spawns inside these guys, except for, you know, just the regular kind of gubbins that you get. Right, is this a cave system? This could be a cave system. Yeah, this definitely looks like a cave system. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. It's getting dark outside anyway, so you know, as Minecraft, we should probably go underground and try and save ourselves. Now, I haven't got a sausage what level I'm on, so yeah, and I can't push the button to bring it up because my sticky keys will explode if I do that. So let's go down deep underground, and we're just gonna place a torch and get digging, because I guarantee this is probably gonna connect to something if we dig down here. It's one of those false caves, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I love these caves. Like, you know something is here. Like, you know it, but you choose not to accept it. I see so many people who come around these areas and they're just like, oh, it's a dead end. It's never a dead end. There is always something there. You just need to look for it. Sweet. Are we almost? Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Oh, wow, look at this ravine. Sick. This is amazing. Let's get out my torch. Get out my torch. Okay, right, we need to look for loads of gravel, and around the gravel could be some things. Now, it might be worth... I'm going to throw a torch down. We haven't got many torches, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Yes, we could quite easily make a furnace, though, but I broke all the things. So, that's not going to be much of an option. But let's just keep digging. And we need to go further down, so I'm going to go down. And we're going to see if we can find some of these fossil-y dudes. I don't really know what the different fossil Pokemon are. I only know that there's like... Apparently there's actually quite a few of them. Oh, you going to fight me? Most of these guys are pretty evil. I don't think this guy's found me yet. Oh, no, here we go. Going for a fight. Alright, I'm just going to go instant Inferno. Instant ass kicking. That's going to be a thing. He used Astonish. I used Inferno. He pretty much is already dead. Let's finish him off with a Dragon Rage, because that is such a cool attack. Bam! There we go. Is he going to burn and die? Oh no, he's almost dead. Let's I would say catch Golbat, but I don't really like Golbat. He just doesn't look very cool, does he? He could be amazing, but I don't like him. So he can go away. There we go. Now, let's dig. That's going to be a thing, yeah, because we need to keep searching these gravelly piles for some of these fossil gizmos. And I believe we're around about the right level to be doing this. Apparently you can find them in, like, cave areas or something like that. Like, they have their own little area. Something like that. Yeah. I skimmed the wiki. There's a difference between reading and skimming. And I did a skimming. So, yes. I have a general gist. I'm intrigued to know what these guys actually look like as well. Like, I'm guessing that's just, yeah, that's just regular, so. Apparently they look like a piece of ore that has, like, a blob in the middle. Or something. I think. Yeah, something like that. Let's keep going down, because we're going to get only further down. And it's probably good that if we keep going down, we're eventually going to hit some Firestones as well, which will be sweet, because we need those for Growlithe. He can have some of those, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to take some of those guys. Yeah, he'll love it. That'll be his thing. Let's throw this guy down and get digging. See if we can find some more of these. So I want you guys to go and recommend me some Pixelmon. I've been thinking about it, and you're all coming up with some brilliant ideas, like proper super sick ideas of a good Pixelmon. And as I am a pokey noob, as I'm going to call it, we are going to need... Oh, look at all this gravel. There must be something around it somewhere. Yeah, we need to get a good team together. So, I don't know whether you watch Dudarts or Mimes videos, but if you do, then you're going to know what Pixel dudes they've got, Pixelmon. And I'm going to need you to go and, you know, do the deed. Find out the stuff and let me know what's going to beat their deck, what's going to beat their hand, because it's going to be a battle of epic proportions, and I can't bear to lose. The last time we had a fight, I would say I pretty much won, but that was through the power of confusion, which is massively OP, and I don't really think we're going to get away with that the next time, seeing as some of the guys do actually now have, like, they have their own Pixelmon that can do that sort of stuff. I'm just going to grab this torch. Come here. Come here. Come here. And... boop. There we go. So yeah, they, you know, they can easily fight back, which sucks. So we're going to have to think of a way to, you know, combat this, because I ain't getting beaten. Hell no. I'm not getting beaten. That ain't going to be a thing. So I need you to go and, you know, do a little bit of ninja-ish snooping for me. I think you can do that. I think you're good at that sort of stuff. You can do that for me, can't you, right? Yeah, of course you can. And then we'll compromise a team that will rule the world. Well, rule the Pixelmon world, I guess, or our save file. Yeah, something like that. We'll rule that world. and it'll be a thing. Especially once Doodart's made this insane thing that he's making. It's going to be pretty cool. Unfortunately, he had the Pixelmon wiped the same as I did. It only sucks more for him though, for the fact that he had like 2 pages of Pixelmon, whereas I haven't even got 1 page. So trying to get my Pixelmon back was not a worry in the slightest. Him trying to get his back, well, that's a different story. He's got like 2 pages, and just trying to get him back is horrible. Especially when, you know, because I had to spawn my one back in and do it that way. Well, he's got 2 pages to spawn in, and he needs to get them to the same level, because, you know, you can't have them at a different level. That's not cool. But he does need to get them back in, so I'm wondering how he's going to do it, because he could either, A, spawn them all back in, and then, you know, rare candy them back to their original level, which is exactly what I did, because we only had a few, so there was no worry at all in doing that. Whereas he's got 2 pages, and if you spawn in a Pixelmon that's like the evolved version, it comes out at like level 38, which is not cool. So I'm intrigued. I am intrigued to know what is going down in the world of Doodart. Yes. Damn, we're not getting very far with this, are we? I haven't found one of these guys yet. This is meant to be an epic expedition. Maybe it's because I've got the wrong clothes on. Maybe I should be wearing some expedition clothing. You know, like the stuff they wear out at Jurassic Park? We should probably have some of that stuff on. We'll give the giant dinosaurs a miss and just stick with the Pixelmon for the time being. Yeah, that's a thing. Right, I'm going to pop you in there. I'm going to go and grab this guy. I feel like I should tunnel this out as well, but look at my diamond shovel. He's taking a beating. Alright, we're going to do this side just to see if there's anything else lingering around, and yeah, then we'll carry on moving. Now, so I'm trying to think, because it says that the stuff would have spawned in before the gravel would have spawned in. Now, does that mean it's going to be below the gravel? Is that how it works? Because if it's going to be below the gravel, then obviously this row here would be the chance that can have it. Possibly. But I really don't know if that's how it works. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep digging and see if we can find it. Apparently it's somewhere around like a gravelly area. I'm also slightly worried about Mime, because he is the Pokemon expert. Like, he knows all the things to do with Pokemon, and that transcribes over to Pixelmon, obviously, so he could be a bit of a dark horse here. He did beat Doodart, and we beat him, but it's been a long time since we got together and really had a you know, a face-off, so he could be packing anything. So we're gonna have to be ready for this. Now, the biggest worry that I've got is fighting Pokemon, because we haven't really got too much that can deal with fighting Pokemon. Hence why I went and got the Pidgey, and we also have the Vibrava. That when that evolves, that will be a Oh, I thought that looked weird then. That will be a flying Pokemon as well. So we have, in fact, got a way around it. But I don't know. Like, Vibrava is cool. Don't get me wrong. Vibrava is a cool Pixelmon. It is. But, and a big but, it's lost every single fight that I've pretty much put it in so far. So I've got my doubts. Maybe I've given it the wrong stuff. You know, maybe it's got the wrong spells. Well, not spells, abilities. Maybe. But I still kind of think that it's not as good as it's been made out to be. I'm waiting for the day that it's going to prove me wrong and go like mental and blow up the universe, and you'll see Pokemon just like in bits all over the floor. That's Vibrava going mental, but I cannot see it happening just yet. So we'll have to, you know, keep our fingers crossed. Apparently it's going to evolve soon anyway, and when it evolves, we might be able to get a better Pixelmon. And we'll see what that guy's like, because apparently it evolves into a proper flying type. I've seen what it looks like. It's like a big fat dragon. Like, I remember seeing it ages ago, because they kind of fly around where my base is. And I saw it and thought, what is that? Like, that is the most ugliest Pixelmon going. And I really did not want that Pixelmon. And then when I got Trapinch and it evolved into Vibrava, I thought, oh, this is kind of starting to look a little bit like that really fat one that I found. So, yeah, probably made a slight mistake there. Now, let's pop this guy here, and we're gonna... Why isn't this dropped? Would have that not dropped? No? Is that not how gravity works? Oh! There we go. I was waiting for it. Just waiting. Okay, right. Maybe we're going to find one in here. Maybe that was the spot of luck that we needed. At least we found some lapis, eh? That's a thing. I think we're a bit too low of a level, though. I think we've gone too far. Yeah, we're definitely not finding too much around here. It did say that they're pretty hard to find, and it's not something you can just go and find willy-nilly. Such a good word, willy-nilly. Yeah, it says we can't find them very easily, so you're going to have to give it, like, I don't know, a bit of searching, you know. So, I think it's just one of those things that we're just going to have to keep searching for, and eventually we'll find one. I'm going to take this lapis just for the levels. There we go. Cool beans. Okay, right, let's make our way a little bit further up, because I think we're a little bit too low to be finding these guys. Yeah, that's probably a thing. We're going to go a little bit higher and see if we can find anything up here. Yeah, this is the place. This is where we're going to find one. Definitely. I have no doubt this is where we're going to find one. And there should, as this is a false cave, be something around here. He says. Huh. Aha. Aha. I wonder. I've got my wondering hat on right now. Is this going to be the place that we find one? Oh, no. How's about over here? Oh, wow. It would make it a load easier if there wasn't absolutely tons of gravel around here. There's so much. I'm starting to wonder if it would actually be easier, because you can get some kind of lower level areas. If it would be easier just to scour the place, looking for ravines. That's what we was originally going to do. Looking for ravines and just flying down into them and scouring the side of the wall. Because we know that trying to get thunderstones, is it thunderstones or electric stones? Yeah, trying to get those guys, the easiest way to get them, from what we found, is just to find a mountain area and just scour the side of the wall. And you have a pretty good chance of finding some, doing it that way. Maybe that would be the same way of doing it like this. We might be able to find some. Who knows? But I'm not finding any like this. Maybe this is going to be something we're going to have to do on the stream to try and find, because maybe it's going to take too long. I could go on like this for hours. We still haven't found anything. Where's my torch? Let's get out of here quickly. Oh. Come with me. Oh, there we go. Pop. Alright, let's keep looking. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? That sucks. I wonder if we just dig up, we can get out of here. I'm going to do that thing that people absolutely hate doing. People hate it when I do this. But it's the quickest way to get out. See? Going right up. Bop. Ooh, but I think I'm out of torches now. Yeah. Huh. Alright, I'm going to go and get out of it quickly, and then we'll be right back, because I'm pretty sure at the minute you can see absolutely nothing. We'll be right back. It turns out that we're actually right next to the, was literally, I just came up like just over there. There's the big bat we saw a minute, the gold bat. Yeah, that guy. We was literally at the surface anyway, so it's not too bad. I literally just dug up a little bit and boom, there is the beautiful sky. I love that feeling of once you've been, you must love that as well. You know, everyone who plays Minecraft, I think, enjoys the feeling that once you've come out of one of those horrible caves, whether it be of creepery guys and zombobs, or Pixelmon, or, you know, whatever weird mod thing you're playing, or just regular, you're going to come out and it's all beautiful skies. That is the best feeling. That's a thing. Okay, right, I'm going to give it a few minutes and just try and find my home just a tad, and we should also, you know, try and see if we can find some, I'm going to F5, there we go. We'll see if we can find some funky Pokemon while we're at it. See, there we go. Remember me saying easiest way to find those electric ones is just to scour the walls like that? See, there's one, there's two. I don't even need to take them, because I guarantee you I could find like tons of those electric thundery stone things in no time. Literally no time at all. It's so easy. So we're going to go in this direction, I think, and we're going to see if we can find anything of sort. We might be able to find, I don't know, some sort of wicked Pokemon. I think that's where we finished the last episode off. Pretty sure that is. That looks like the pond. Yeah. Alright, well, if we finished that episode off that way, then I remember we came from this direction. So let's just go this way, and you never know, we could eventually make it back home. But I'm very much on the edge of my seat here, thinking that that's probably not going to happen. Oh, there's those Dratini things. I remember someone saying in the comments saying that I should pick up Dratinis. Do you really think they're that good? Like, are they that good? Really? Well, we could try and get one. We can give it a go. Alright, here we go. This is a thing. We're going to get ourselves a Dratini. This is how we roll. So I'm going to push F5 and go back to badass mode. And now we're going to own ourselves a Dratini. Or a Lapras. Lapras? I think that's a thing. Let's see what this guy can do, if he's any good. I'm going to bring out the Marowak and we're going to go in, you know, with the false swipes, because that's just how we roll. Oh! Oh, totally missed. Oh! Completely missed again.
Marowak.
Come on, we got this. Oh, god damn, they're probably getting away from me. Have we retrieved him? We have. Alright, we're just going to swim up to this guy. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Marowak.
There we go. Can I still drown when we're in this? I'm worried. I'm worried that we're going to drown. I don't think we can drown. Nah. Hold on. I'm just looking at my... Look. I'm just looking. They're not going down. So I think we're right. That worrying moment where you think that you're going to drown. Okay, right. Boom. We did nothing. Time for a boomerang. Ooh, that did pretty much nothing again. Let's try Bone Club and see what this does. Oh, that did a bit more. Alright, we'll use Bone Club again and see if we can get anything out of it. Getting there slowly. Getting there slowly. We're probably going to die before we actually do this Lapras. Let's give it one more hit with this. Oh. Oh, we done it. We gone done it. We destroyed it. Bad times. And our Marowak is like pretty much dead, so yeah, maybe we'll give that a miss and come back another time. Well, there's those water stones down there as well. Wow, that's so cool. It's so easy to find those. It's just just these fossils I feel are going to be a slight issue. Am I stuck on a
Hunter?
Am I stuck on a Haunter? Is that a thing? Pretty sure I'm stuck on a Haunter. It's alright, we'll just go around the side. It's fine. I'm not worried. No. Cool beans. Alright, so I feel we might have to leave this episode here, because there's not really much else I can do today. Should we throw away this and get back on the Charizard? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, we're going to go for a little flight and we'll finish it off with some things. So, like I said, I want you guys to go and tell me what Pixelmen should be found in Pixelmon, and then we can create the ultimate team. We'll call it the, I don't know, give it a name as well. We'll create a team that's named after you guys. You're probably going to come up with a better team name than I can, so I'll leave it in your hands. I got trust. I have trust that you know what you're doing. Just. But it's there. It's there. I'll let you guys think it out. Also, there's going to be, like I said, we're going to be live streaming a lot more over this over the next few months. So I'm going to be doing some Pixelmon stuff on there, and that includes doing some more leveling and stuff like that. And I'll probably try and help Dude out with the stadium build to see if we can get something good going there. So at least that way we can start proper battling. I'm going to be working on my house as well, because that needs a ton of work on it. And I'm by no means finished with that guy. I want to actually build it as if it's kind of on the edge of a volcano, which sounds really weird because, you know, it's at a ground height that's kind of an average ground height. So if I built it high, it would have made sense. But we're actually going to build the volcano as if it's kind of coming up from the bottom of the world. If you know, it's going to be weird. It's going to look weird. But that's the thing I'm going for. And then all of the additional buildings that we do, because we've still got to build, you know, the fire rock kind of... What was that down there? Oh, I just saw something looking really weird down there just then. Huh. I don't know. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, wow. Look at all... Look at all these guys on here. I guess that means we're pretty much in the middle of nowhere if there's so many of them that are just spawning on this little bit of ground. Yeah, that's probably a thing. I think I'm loading loads of new chunks as well, which is probably a bad idea. Oh well, it's a thing. Okay guys, so yeah, go and think of some Pixelmon that we need for the team. The best team, Team Extreme, team thing, team. Yeah, go and do that. Come up with a team name, it's going to be cool, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys on some of the streams. They're literally, I'm not going to post dates or stuff because we're hopefully going to be doing, it's just going to become a normal thing hopefully from now onwards. And he had a Kingler, that is sick. So hopefully we'll get it so that I'll just be posting a small video on YouTube and throwing it out on Twitter for you guys to come watch, and then once we've finished, we'll take down the one on YouTube, the video on there, and then you'll just have to wait for the next one to pop up. Oh, there's that guy, the big fat dragon. Doing his thing. It would probably turn into that. Maybe one day. And then maybe that day, like I said, we'll see little Pixelmon bits all over the floor with his, how badass he is. You never know. Alright guys, well, I'm going to leave this one here. And we'll be back in a day or two. Probably, actually, tomorrow. But that's hoping that I can find my way back home. Because at the minute, I'm totally lost. Or, one of the guys gets in touch with me and I found out that I am actually, you know, if I've still got keep inventory on, but I'm not going to test it until it actually happens. But for the time being, I'm going to just chill with Need Arena. We're going to do our thing. Yeah, it's a thing. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.
This